Hello, my name is Judy Aubin. I live on East Wallen Lake Road, Pasco. And I'd like to say thank you for coming and listening to us. I also would like to point out that I understand your role on the board, your advisory or recommendation. I too serve on the board and many other boards. One of the boards that I do serve on is this town's budget board. And I have to say that when the departments come to us from January to March, we listen to them, we analyze every line item, and we ask questions as to what particular funds are used for. The reason why I bring that up is because we do our due diligence by listening to everyone that comes to us. Now, you've heard people come up here and explain the facts, the problems. Some are going to come up here and try and talk about the benefits of this power plant. My question is, how much are you absorbing with this? I know for a fact that you're overruled by Gina Raimondo. So you can go, and I know this because when I sit on my board, and there are departments that come, not so much departments, but people who come for funding, and I'm totally against it. I'm not afraid to voice my opinion and my objectivity as to why I think that they should use funding elsewhere. But with all my efforts, we are overruled, just like you will be. But what I'm asking you is to listen to us. Really listen to every person that comes up here. It's not only about the environment, it's about the earth, everything that comes with it. There's a large sacrifice for 25 permanent jobs. The union will come up here and say, you know what, we need our work. Use guys is what we're addressed as. We're not use guys. We're the citizens of Barville. We live here. There is a promise, so-called promise of 25 jobs, permanent jobs, and 300 temporary jobs for 2 to 3 years. Then what, guys? Where are you going to go then? Use guys? Are you going to go and fight for something else? Does the union push you to stand for something that you don't really believe in, but you're asked to do it anyway? I'm a Teamster myself. I work in the third largest city in the state of Rhode Island, but I live in Barville. I come back to Barville because of what it offers. To address another mentality, there's someone that mentioned, hey, I want the power plant to go in, resident of Barville, because I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to be one chosen to be one of the 25 working there. Boy, does he think highly of himself. Okay? And I also like to address the big union guy from Lincoln. He addressed that Barville is in such dire need of money. We all need money, but let me tell you something. We run a tight ship here in Barville. And it's because of people like myself and my other board members that we scrutinize every budget, and we look at every line item, and we make it. We make it as a community. We don't make it by trying to bring big business into here and ruining what we have established. He mentioned roads. We get the best DPW department you could ask for. He mentioned bringing parks in. We've got the most beautiful natural parks that you could ask for. We can play in our own backyards and watch the animals and just be part of nature rather than to always run away from it. Like I said, I work in the city. I look forward to come home every night.
Yeah.
Industry. They say, well, Barville needs industry. Do we really?
No.
We don't need it. We don't want it. That's why we're here. If I was in Barville, I would go and live in the city where I work. 35, 40 minutes away. But I choose to live here. I choose to live here. How do I know this? Like I said, I also am on the budget board, so I know what positions that you're in. And it may be going in one year and out the other. Oh, here comes another person. You know? But really listen to what we have to say is all I'm asking. Is just to listen to what we have to say. So, you know, just as you are, you know, have to answer to the higher up, we have to answer to our families as well. And we're willing to make things work as a community. If taxes need to be raised, there's an understanding, we address those issues. But I'm sure these people wouldn't mind a little bit of a raise in their income, in their taxes, to avoid this power plant.